Why are they being nice to that absolute utter nobody? Don't be absurd and invite that alarmingly advanced alien to the netherworld. Once we conquer Pac-World, I'll just betray those alien lame brains and take their half, too. It sickens me to see those annoying warriors. You Pac-Worlders are so annoyingly pleasant and so delightfully awful. Well, don't just stand there, you backside buffoon. Take this backstabbing traitor to the bowels of the netherworld. Bad dog! Bad doggy! Bad girl, drop it! Every dragon, banshee, sorceress, and troll we've thrown at the beach ball, a beard boy and his reindeer are monster child. Oh, I hope that behind for brains ends up on the far side of the universe. Ignore that bifocal bore. Do I have to take care of this big baby myself? How dare that big banana brain mess with my prehistoric army? Oh, yes, you big, beautiful behemoth. My ghost will vex the Pac-Man until he becomes nothing but a big, blithering, blubbering zit. The big, dumb ghost loves the sound of your signal. Too bad the big glutton ate all his berries before you kicked his proverbial butt.
When life puts a big lemon in your path, make lemonade!
How much longer is it going to take to get the keys from that big lemon pain in my neck?
Big nothing. Duh. Big whoop.
It's you, you big you! I'm bitter, just like you, butler. I'm bitter and stringy. I'm bitter and stringy, remember? Stay and fight, you blithering, slithering cowards! Now she's gushing over that bloated peach ball! You may be the bloated boss of Pac-World's crime circle. Don't let them get away, you bloated bungler! That my bobble-headed brother always found first! Aren't we glad Daddy's bombastic big brother is having such a terrible day? What better time to torment my bonehead brother into telling me where the repository is? When Berry Day becomes Boo-hoo Humbug Day. My brother is such a bore. Let me just say that like a bowling ball falling from the blue, I hope this hurts. It appears the brats have located my missing minions and hunt down the Pac-Pest's bratty brain! Take that, brother buffoon! And I'm not even done yet, brother doofus! Surprise, brother lamest! Take this buffoon to Ogles and have him served up as today's Blue Plate Special! Give me the wheel, you buffoon! Not just for trying to overthrow Pac-World and crush you like bugs. Even with your bumbling, it's that alien's giant robot spaceship thingy that ate my bumbling brother a while ago and crushed my bumbling brother! Arrest those bumbling bum brothers and bit late for that, you bumbling butthead! Bumbling hiney head!
Do you have any idea what I am holding here?
A burnt domino? What were you going, butt? And that canary brain is just lucky. Come back, you canary-colored coward! What are you staring at, you cheeky geek? Chow, chumps! Chunky, and help that clueless plasma sucker.
But for a minor additional fee, I could have my boys simply make him disappear.
Oh, I had no idea you were a comedian too, obtuse. Yuck! It tastes like a compost heap. What is this I'm feeling? Not my usual cowardice. Caution. Oh, please! That's crazy talk. I'll show that creature from another world such a good time, he'll beg to be my partner. Cringing citizens of Pac-World. Amazing how anyone so handsome can be so cruel! How can people be so cruel? The crummiest wise guys. Oh, he's a crummy condiment. Forget that crummy robot. Attention, my cringing minions. How much longer can this cursed Vampac power last? It's so dark. Wait till your dastardly daddy really cranks up the heat. I want those diabolical dentures, and I want them now! I'm I'm not letting this baby out of my dictatorial sight. Now stop bragging, Dr. Bollocks, and find out where my dimple brother hid the repository containing our bodies. Have fun with your dim-witted delusion. Wrong cue card, you dim-witted ditz. Shake her up, you dim-witted pachysaur. Where are those dim-witted twin heinies? Just ding those dingalings. Can't a disembodied despot get a good night's sleep around here? Disgusting! I'm probably safest in your disgusting company. Once again, your plan has met with dismal, dim-witted failure. Goo, just start digging, don't. Report in, Doofus. I can't believe that we're about to be gobbled by this double-crossing snake. No one has let me down more than Dr. Dum-Dum. Fly me over, Dr. Hineyhead. You, Dr. Hiney Headcase, are going to take me there immediately. Dr. Hineyhead here assures me I wouldn't trust you, Dr. Incompetent, if you were the last ghost in the netherworld. Don't eat me, eat Dr. Rumphead. Then answer me this, Dr. Schweinstein. I've told you dreadful stories about me. You have to admit it has been dull as dirt since he disappeared. Dumb bunny. My butler has kindly offered his services as a practice dummy. Emphasis on dummy. What are you four ecto-slackers doing, you egotistical ectoplasm? And if you don't want anything worse to happen to my empty-headed sibling, your supreme emperor, Lord Betrayus, has captured the elusive Pac-Man, thanks to my evil brother. Now to launch my fabulously fiendish plan. 2 words. Failure. Report to my throne room immediately, or face my fiercest wrath! Get that filthy thing away from me! Too flashy! Oh, I forgot that floating eagle can't hear me! And I'm not letting my 2 top flunkies jump ship! Did my fool of a brother really think he could defeat them? Butler, go fetch those 4 fools! Ah! What are you fools doing back here? They were on our side, you fool! What's wrong with these fools? Enough fooling around, Dr. Bollocks. I'm totally alone in this forsaken netherworld. Ah, Foznozzle! You couldn't even spy on those freedom fighters without letting the baby beat you! What are you freeloaders doing? I hear you've got pretty fresh mouths. Oh, so there's no chance that frozen lemon ball can ever escape! Pick me up, you fumble-fingered failure! Count on it, gas bag! You think you've got fancy moves, gas breath? But trust me, that ghost gobbler is tough. Locate that globe, or I'll feed you to that ghost gobbling glutton. How to get that key away from that ghost gobbling glutton? That ghost gobbling lemonhead! That ghost gobbling tennis ball! The one thing we do agree on is that ghoul gobbler must be destroyed! You're sure you are the giant rumptillion brain you say you are? Your gibberish aside, soon all of Pacopolis will be a gigantic steaming lava pool for me to luxuriate in. That glutton never stops eating. Manipulating that glutton has made me hungry. Don't make excuses to that gluttonous gumball! That goo-oon can't fight a ball! Your boy's a bit of a goody two-shoes. My goody two-shoes brother always got the coolest costumes and the most scrumptious snacks. Careful with my grungy treasures! They were almost as gullible as you, and turned into a hollow whiny, but that has-been hero will be too unlucky to stop me! Remove that haunted hiney from my portal! Possessing that alien brain made me feel like I had a head full of ants! Not you, you headless halfwit! But who needs a bigger hiney head? Protect your leader! Your hiney head! You couldn't find Pac-Lantis if it was right in front of your hiney head! With all your power berries confiscated, you'll be helpless, and the hideous carolers! Sorry for the hideous conditions, but Spheros and his hideous helper, you hideous holiday hen! There is no way I'm hitching my star to that hideous witch hogwash! Home, sour home! It's all just hot air, like you. This is humiliating, but I can't look away. I can't believe you're making me root for that icky eyeball belcher. You impertinent idolin!
Why, you impertinent little punk!
Seek that imposter! You inadequate eyeballs have failed me again! Where is my celebratory beverage, you incompetent bubble brain? Oh, incompetent ditches and incompetent monsters! Since your incompetent sibling has failed to serve me, where's that incompetent twin of yours? This'll teach you to fail me, you incompetent twit! Since you are all too inept to get that repository, despite your ineptness, aren't you even a little curious to meet your infamous uncle? I'll destroy this infernal holiday if it's the last thing I do! What infernal trickery is this? Or I'll suck out your inflated ego and his insidious sidekicks! You've crushed me worse than this insipid automaton. That insipid brother of mine has ruined my plans again! You insipid spectre! I will not stand for this insolent insubordination!
Are you being insubordinate?
To address me in that insufferable mustard suit. Let's see what he does with a full-on invasion of insulting specters! Interlopers!
To this irksome entourage!
The biggest jacks! I think junk is the right term. I thought you said that junk was indestructible! Is this pile of junk? Every one of you is a complete klutz! No, I would much rather have the Pac-Man than this kooky old coot. Lame-o! Where did you graduate? Lame Brain Academy for Pathetic Traitors? That lame brain brother of yours actually did it! Thanks to your latest lame brain plan. What kind of lame brain vampak is he? Take a look at your last best hope, Pac-World. Shake your lazy backside and fetch my Easter treats! How would a legless ghost pass for a Pac-World student? You know, Lemon Ball, that Lemon Ball is huge! Go spook enough Pac-Worlders to bring out the Lemon Ball! Let's count the number of times you've bested the Lemon Blob. I'll have that Lemon Bonbon's brain sucked out by breakfast. Get in there and pack to pop that lemon bubble! You care for the lemon drop more than for your own uncle? That lemon freak is winning again! Report back to me with all the delicious details of the lemon loser's bad luck. Guess again, lemon loser! I couldn't have made the lemon loser look worse if I'd written this myself! Once and for all, that lemon loser is mine! I know the secret to crushing that lemon loser! I can't stand seeing that lemon loser happy! I'm sure it makes you as sick to cheer for that lemon louse as it does to me. This worm can send the lemon louse so far away that he'll never get back. Butler just reported in that the lemon louse foiled my last attack in under 3 minutes! So I don't want that lemon louse turning her against me. That lemon lox is about to win! I've been wanting to subjugate that lemon lummox for a long time. How could that lemon lummox have known what I was up to that lemon lummox? Can you tell us something about the lemon lummox that we don't already know? The friend that lemon lung can send back lots of intel. Start interrogating that lemon lung first thing in the morning. You let that lemon menace win. Let's see the lemon menace defend the city now. Of the lemon menace, this is gonna be an epic defeat for the lemon menace. What is that lemon menace doing? It's only a matter of time until the lemon menace is captured and he returns the tree and the repository. Delete the lemon menace or I'll delete you, allowing the lemon menace to come and go as he pleases in my kingdom. As long as it rids us of the lemon menace forever! As much as I hate staring at your lemon backside, I've got to wake that lemon puff up. Tell that lemon tart that Betrayus finally beat him. Oh, I can't believe you let that lemon tart get away with everything we stole.
I'm being followed by that lemon tart, so scram, lemon head!
He's just buttering up the lemon head. We need to keep the lemon head from figuring out Ellie's possessed. Made by lesser scientists to defeat him. Liar, liar, pants on fire!
Quit pestering me, you little...
The little lemon lummox will be helpless! Squish that little loser into lemonade! It's just a load of naughty therapy lovey-dovey gobbledygook! What are you loafers doing here? And that includes you 4 loafers! Enough loafing around, Butler. When did the loony train pull in? Duh, because you are such a loser. Get up there and trick 'em and treat 'em like the losers they are. You loser. Loser! Loser! Loser. Oh, another loser. Loser! Out of my way, loser! My brother calls me a loser? You do know where to find the malevolent dentures, do you not? Every Halloween, my mean-spirited mother gather the meanest-mouthed ghosts in the netherworld. But if you told that meanie Stratos to open the repository... Unclog that mess! I recognize that metal menace! A mindless zombie who serves my every whim. Your supposedly superior intellect has been overshadowed by the minuscule mind. Faster, you miserable beast! My miserable candy-grubbing brother always ruined Halloween for me. There must be something we can do about that miserable, ghost-gorging yellow monster! We have to destroy your miserable mega-magnetic attractivator before the ghosteroid destroys us! That miserable menace has beaten you again! It's one of Circe's monstrous automatons! But the most inept, pathetic, worthless blob of ectoplasm of all is... Dr. Buttocks! I'm rooting for my most loathsome enemy, the most miserable collection of loser ghouls, the most wretched of holidays. Oh, Mr. Useless! Stop mucking about! The more mutants to mash those pack-worlders, the better. Not me, you mutant mutt! Him! Him! Why, you mutinous... I have a brilliant idea that will show my mommy the true meaning of nasty. Butler's got something nasty brewing in the pot.
And take your nasty eyeball-spitting ghost breath with you!
No one to sling nasty insults at. Why are you so nervous about saying his name? If those netherworld ninnies find out I've got the repository, what's that you're holding? Ooh, let me guess. A newfangled toilet plunger? Those pointy heads throw a noisy party. Nonsense! Well, not so, dear brother.
We've been hunting for my obnoxious brother all night!
And it's not your odiferous pet! She's afraid she's way too old. Get that old coot to tell you where he hid the repository with our bodies. Are you going to tell me, or do I have to wait for that old coot to call on you? Oh, why do we need to see that old coot? Don't you mean once an old fool, always an old fool? That old goat is singing my song. I am going to Pac-Pong pulverize that old hag. That old has-been will not win a single point. You old pain, since you're not good for anything else, I command you to be my ornaments. I may be a tad out of shape. You're in my power now, you overgrown tennis ball. I am the overlord of evil. I do not use teddy bears. Come help Daddy Cakes not gag watching the Pac-Blimp save the world. What's this about the Pac-Brat? I can't read the Pac-Rat's mind. Send a squad of my scariest specters to grab that globe from the Pac-Brat. And I need you ghosts to make sure that the Pac-Brat, Go help that Pac-Brat. You're too late, Pac-Brat. But of course, the Pac-Brat takes it away. The Pac-Brat! You'll use the carnival as a cover to set a trap for the Pac-Brat. I don't want that Pac-Brat going on some wild ghost chase. So where's the Pac-Brat? The Pac-Brat is in for a world of wickedly piratey misfortunes. Ah! Pac-Brat! If we can get hold of the Pac-Brat's brain, I'm sure your other uncle and that Pac-Brat man then exists for another day being hailed as a Pac-Man fan. That Pac-Maniac. If only there was a way to make the Pac-Pain's luck turn bad. What could possibly be better than finally destroying the Pac-Pain? No one has insulted me like that since the Pac-Pain disappeared all those years ago. It's time to Pac-Foo that Pac-Pain's posterior right out of Pac-World. This could actually keep the Pac-Pain from gobbling my ghosts. Just get out there and scare up the Pac-Pain! Capture that Pac-Pain! Infiltrate the Pac-Pain's world! Oh, you are so going to be betrayed, Pac-Pain! There won't be a Pacopolis without the Pac-Pain! There must be a monster somewhere in this vast netherworld tough enough to take out the Pac-Pain! I want all ghosts keeping the Pac-Pain too busy to even look at my niece for tricking the Pac-Pain right into my trap! Crush him into Pac-Paste! My mutant monsters will wipe the floor with that Pac-Pest once and for all! I'll show the Pac-Pest vicious. Blast that Pac-Pest! The Pac-Pest in the temple! The city's slimed and no Pac-Pest in sight! You are telling me I have to hope that the Pac-Pest succeeds in foiling my plan? Find the real Pac-Pest! Form an orderly line so that the Pac-Pest can consume you! The Pac-Pest is out of the picture! Defeating the Pac-Pest and the entire army will be as easy as taking candy from a sleeping baby! The Pac-Pest, as in Pac-Pest, will ride to the Pac-Pest room! Pac-Pest is about to become pavement pizza! Stop wasting time on dance lessons and ask the Pac-Pest something useful! And I'm sure the Pac-Pest is scared of this huge-foot monster. Now that I know where my subjects are hidden, who needs the Pac-Pest? Not even the Pac-Pest will be able to stop me this time! But the Pac-Pest has ruined it for me again before it's even begun! My prepaid satisfaction guaranteed Pac-Pest destroying Mega Monster! The Pac-Pest, because your incompetence, forced me to hire an outside contractor to deal with the Pac problem and his Pac puppet, who will soon be the Pac Zombie! I'll need a volunteer for this important and painful mission. He's a pale shadow of my wicked magnificence! What are you waiting for, you pathetic excuse for a mad scientist? For weeks, you pathetic excuses for ghosts. Those pathetic Pac-Worlders are as good as conquered. And just when we had the pathetic Pac-Worlders believing we were at peace. On your knees, you pathetic, quivering land maggot! And it was almost as easy as duping all those pathetically gullible Pac-Worlders! I'm going to have to clean up this PR nightmare myself! And his pernicious pals, I don't want him on ice! I want the pest iced out! Who taught those pests Pac-Foo? Go about your petty lives without a care! Quit playing around, you pinhead! Quit playing around and bring me that key! I want this pointy-noggin space jockey on my team! I'd love to see the look on my pompous brother's presidential puss when you're nothing but my pompous pawn! I will take any tone I like, you pompous prig! Yes, you are my 4 protégés! We can make Pac-World safe from my power-hungry brother! Unleash my ghost army against the powerless Pacopolis! Without your precious berries, and without your precious tree of life! Is this some sort of punishment? Cleaning their puny park! You puny pint-sized lemon shrimp! So, my puppet puss, swarm the surface and push the Puss-Man over the edge! Don't be ridiculous. Oh, this is ridiculous! Put that ridiculous snorkel back on! These righteous lights are cramping both our styles! Yeah, what's happening? Everything's getting all ripply! What's happening? Everything's getting all ripply! Something smells rotten in the roundhouse! I bet that rotten interstellar backstabber is posing with the sun behind him on purpose! And you've got it trapped in that rotten repository of yours! Find that rotten repository! We'll scare that round rat so much! Rubbish! The Pac-Pest can chew through this rust bucket in 2 seconds flat! I can't wait to see all the sad, blubbering Pac-Worlders, the saps! But like a sap, I keep trying, no matter how much it hurts! Enough with the schmaltzy spiel! I've never met a mad scientist who wasn't a complete scoundrel! I'll just give them what they want! Shark bait! Taking over Spiral's simple mind will be a relief. The sinister criminal responsible for ridding Pac-World of almost all the yellow ones? Now, my sleazy little spies, give me the wheel, you slime-eyed roadhog! Move Move your slimy butt so I can see what they're reading. Hello, slimy citizens.
How dare you shake my mummy, you slimy toothhead!
I command you, slimy specters, to follow Dr. Buttocks. Berry Bells, Packwood smells, I've slunk it up with slime. Sneaky is my middle name. What sneaky, underhanded, do-goody magic did you do? Bring me more bug snack, Sniveler. Reduce him to a sniveling heap. My candidate is going to obliterate my sniveling sibling. If there's anything I despise more than seeing Pac-Worlders happy, it's seeing my sniveling sibling happy. I'll finally be able to destroy that spectre-slurping Pac-Brat once and for all. Then again, if Spheria, not so Suprema, is spooks these days have no respect. What did you squid for brains do to it? You're just a stale old marshmallow chicken, dancing with the steers. Marrying this stink breath would be even worse than living with that ghost gobbling lemonhead. This whole idea of yours stinks. This stinks. You're as stubborn as your father. I said now, not cow, you substandard scientist. So long, sucker. There is only room for one supersized ego here, and that's mine. If my sycophant sibling, make my sycophantic sibling suffer, Dr. Buttocks. Down here, you tedious torso. I refuse to let that tennis ball... It's Pac-Man! How wonderful! How terrible! Don't keep the terrifying giant robot waiting. Thick, and then she'll turn you into a three-headed slime toad.
Stratos was always a thumb-sucking little brat.
It was my idea, you tiresome twit! This entire venture was a total failure! Handsome, but a total loser. Don't be a total twit! Just another trick of the traitor Pac-Brat! Get that traitorous fuzzball! Having those traitorous ghosts abandon me was the best thing that ever happened! You traitorous twit! But I won't have a body until we get those treacherous teeth!
Toss these trespassers out!
Smash that trespasser into digital dust! Hustle your tushy face over there and turn up the heat on Pac-World! I'd rather wait on you twin heinies than have to swallow this! Thanks to you twin twerps, we'll never make it to the roundhouse! And not just with you twin twits! Can't you see I'm trying to talk to the other twin twit? Where's that twin twit of yours with my Pac-World party spoiler? I think your twin twit actually groaned out a good idea! Will you twin twits knock it off? If your twin twit doesn't get some useful information soon, then you twin twits, once again, your twin twit exercises his usual level of incompetence. A couple of twin whiny wimps. Ugh, what a twit. What a doof, you twit! Instead of my two-faced brother. Please don't perform unspeakable alien experiments on my cringing ectoplasm. The only thing more useless... What kind of useless butler are you? Forget that, you useless hack. Why didn't one of you useless hiney heads think of this before? I'm taking over, you useless twit. You useless slug server.
Turn that off, you useless twit!
Leaving him a vacant lemon ball. You waddling wraith. I shall continue to torture that waka waka weenie. You got me gobbled and belched by that walking vacuum cleaner. Whistle while you can, you warbling windbag. You waste of vapors better not even think that you're going. Send that weakling back down here. All right, wise guys. If a handful of wise guy ghosts stress Pac out, where is that witless brother of yours? This will be the worst buried day ever. Worst buried day ever! This is the worst day of my afterlife! Okay, this was officially the worst day of my afterlife. How dare they celebrate the worst day of my life? And as usual, I had the worst Halloween again. This is my worst nightmare made real. You are too worthless to include in this glorious adventure. That information is worthless, just like you. Get your worthless backside in here. Of all the worthless, impertinent use, what are you doing, you worthless mutt? My idea, you worthless nobody. Worthless whiner. That wretched hen, the Easter Pack Peep, has used her powers to magic away all of my subjects. And the wretched hen said they were delicious. A yellow orb. Until you turn Pac-Man into yellow pudding. This is the greatest day of my afterlife.